Now I'm gonna show another way to secure the pass off of a Torreado pass when it's difficult for me to turn the person's hips, okay? I'll show what I mean. Before we gave the context of being in a leg drag position and transitioning to the Torreado, so we're gonna give that same context. So what happens a lot of times when you get to the leg drag is the person hip escapes, dropping this knee down. Yeah, now I can't tuck the leg into my hip. So what we were doing was going right to a Torreado pass, and my goal was to turn her hips to the opposite side. So what that looks like is that. But sometimes when we're attempting this Torreado, the person's framing very strong, pushing our chest or our shoulder, and they're not allowing me to turn their hips. Just their hips are strong, I can't turn them, okay? So what I'm gonna do is still try to wedge my body in between the space of her knee and her elbow, okay? And I'm gonna try to prevent her from being able to turn towards me further. So what that will look like, okay, so as I go for the leg drag, she hip escapes, right? I start going for this Torreado. Now, what that's gonna look like is I'm gonna continue driving my weight forward, even though her knee's kind of in my way and her elbow's kind of in my way. I'm gonna drop my shoulder to her chest, and I'm gonna put both hands on her bottom elbow, okay? So what this is gonna do is it's gonna allow me to, one, stop her from turning towards me, but two, it's gonna allow me to separate the space between her knee and her elbow. Okay, so I'm gonna wedge my body, my ribs, my own elbow in between her knee and her elbow here, and I'm gonna pull up on this elbow. So stay strong here, Coach Jamie. I'm gonna wedge myself in, pulling up, try to turn towards me. She can't, and that's where I can bring my knees close and start securing a side control position. Now don't let go of this elbow too soon. Remember, what she's gonna be trying to do is bring this elbow in, bring this shin in, and recover her guard. So as long as I'm pulling up, okay, with at least one hand when I do secure the side control, okay, it's gonna make it that much tougher. All right, and then eventually I can move on to a regular side control or to knee on belly or the mount. All right, but the important thing is, one, I'm securing the position, I'm pulling up on that elbow with both hands, wedging my body in between her knee and her elbow.